Hey y'all, it's DJ Santana. I am so sorry for that one. Um, it has been a wild Thursday. It is the last Thursday before. Actually, tomorrow's my birthday. I was gonna say it's the last Thursday before my birthday. It is technically. Thank you, Jen. Tomorrow it is my birthday. I'm going to be 24 years old. I feel old as dirt. I know there are people older than me, and I have friends that are much older than me, and obviously my mother, love you, mom, is older than me. But I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird to think that I'm going to be 24 because time is not a concept that I work well with. It's been a very interesting week. Tuesday was a very interesting day. I I still the problem with me is when well, Tuesday and Wednesday was just back to back really exciting things happening to me. And just in my personal life, in my professional life, in my academic life, in my other life. It's been back to back, a lot of stuff going on, and I'm vibing. I am really tired. I bought all my graduation regalia. I'm going crazy in classes. And of course, because that's the type of show this is, there's a boy. He, you know, he's got me. I'm over here kicking my feet. It's not cute. But also a little shout out to my work. Today we had a interview go out with a really interesting UTRGV student. Her name is Mariana Aparicio, and she is the lead singer of Lost in Limbo, a really cool local band. Other members of the band that go to UTRGV include I already forgot his name. I am a great interviewer because I remember everything. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm actually have one of their songs queued up to go out right now because not only is it very topical, because hello, really cool band, really cool girl that I interviewed. She was amazing. Love her. Shout out Mariana. Go to the UTRGV newsroom on Instagram and TikTok to check it out. But also because this song is kind of the vibe I've been. I keep posting the song on my story, and I keep like feeling bad because I'm like, oh no, like I, Mariana, if you're listening to this, I don't want you to think that I'm posting the song to like super promo you. But I am because y'all are great and love y'all. Love the band. Y'all are amazing. Love y'all's music. But this song has been playing a lot because it's the vibe that I'm in right now. And we have some fun questions. You know how it goes. You know how this is. It's just me yip yapping. Yeah. I don't know. This boy got me over here kicking my feet and like giggling. It's so stupid. I hate it so much. I hope I never feel this way again. I would like to please someone take me out back and just finish it because I don't. This is stupid. Anyway, this is Crush on You by Lost in Limbo. Alrighty, we are back. Wait, are we back? Yes, we are back. Nice. Alright, so let's hop into some questions. Or actually, you know what? Let's not hop into some questions. For once, this show's about me. So, this man got me out here kicking my feet, giggling and stuff. It's stupid, it's sick, it's twisted. Personally, I don't like it. I feel like I need an exorcism. And, like, I don't know. Today, did I dress extra cute? Yeah, I did. I, like, pulled clothes that I wasn't going to wear. Today, literally wanted to dress a little more comfortable because it looked like it was going to rain. But, no. Here I am over here like, oh, you know what? Let me pull out this top and this. Stupid. Did he even look at me? A little. Frankly, it was a little bit. But, like, it wasn't what I needed. What I wanted to hear was, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you look like an evangelista. Where was that? Where was that energy? Like, so gross. So ick. I, personally, I'm over it. I don't know. It's been like a while since I've felt this sort of like crush where it's not just, oh, I think he's cute. It's like, oh, I really enjoy him as a person, which is gross. And I don't know how people do that. Like, I don't like it. Personally, I do not like it. I do not want to like, I don't want to like someone as a person. I think that's gross and that's ick. Could I listen to him talk for hours? Yeah, I could. Is that evil, twisted, and wicked? Yes, it is. Okay, enough about me. Now let's jump into some real questions. All right, let's see. All right, so this person is scared of losing their friend now that they have come to college and they're spending a lot of time apart. I mean, you guys are still at the same university. I mean, it's obviously you're gonna grow as a person, and college is a really big transitionary period, especially if you're coming like straight from high school. I took like a semester break after my like high school whole experience, so I didn't really have to worry that much. Um, it kind of was more so me, like, I don't know. I didn't come with any friends from high school because all them people, like, I don't even really talk to them now, especially like right after high school when I was going to college. We weren't really talking. And then I had new friends. And I'm so sorry. You know what? Give me 1 second. Let me just lower this a little bit, and I'm gonna talk a little bit louder. Okay. So I really was not worried about um losing friends because I had already lost them. But now the friends that I have, I met them at SDC. They are my best friends. They're my ride or dies. They're the people that I like. They are family to me at this point. We did, I didn't finish SDC. I dipped. My other friend also dipped. From the three of us, only one of us graduated SDC, and that's saying something because the rest of us did not. And then I came to UTRGV. My other friend is not doing school anymore, and then my other friend, she finished a nursing program. So like we do not have school as a unifying factor anymore, and have not for so long, and yet we still chillin'. Like we're still besties. We're ride or die for each other. It's about putting in effort. And me having other friends, like now that I'm making more friends because I'm a really hard person. When you first meet me, I give off an air of a word that I cannot use on air because of reasons. But I am just like of the I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird to think like, oh, I'm this person and this is how people like interact with me and it paints my interactions, whatever, whatever. Um, Thinking of yourself as a person is hard, like conceptualizing your personhood. That's neither here nor there. What you really need to think about is if you cannot make time for your friend, why can't you make time for your friend? Because me and like my peeps, we do not have like any type of school unifying us anymore. We go to different schools. We live in different cities. We still live in the valley, but it's like I don't know. It's just different. It just is. It's one of those things where you have to kind of ask yourself: Is this? Am I making time for my friendships? Or and is your friend making time? If you have more friends, that's fine. Like L- did you ever see Twitches as a kid? Love is infinite, and you can make as much of it as you want. You can have friendships. You can have as many friendships as you want. You can join clubs. You can do extracurriculars. You can do a bunch of things. But if you yourself can't make time for your friends, and your friends in turn cannot make time for you, then maybe it's time to ask yourself what you're holding on to. Because a lot of the times, people just hold on to friendships just because they feel like they have to. And you have to ask yourself, like, if I don't want this person in my life, or if they don't want me in their life, why am I hanging around? Like, why am I doing all this extra stuff when they're sort of making it clear that they really and truly do not want me around? And I mean, however, on, the back, the background of that, I also assume everyone hates me. So sometimes you can't trust your brain. It's a person to person thing. You have to ask yourself, is it just school? Because school, when you start it, like once the semester starts, right now we're like midpoint of the semester, we're at the midterms. So if by now you haven't found a rhythm to be able to have friendships, have extracurriculars, have classes, do every single thing that you have to do, baby, you're not gonna find that rhythm now. Cause if by now you haven't been able to find it, before you know it, the semester's ending. So it's hard your freshman year. You're doing a million things. Oftentimes you've moved somewhere a little bit different. I mean, UTRGV is mostly like like people in the community come here, but it still is. It's still hard. It's still hard, and I'm not saying it isn't. And oftentimes it doesn't have to be like, oh, this friendship is over. Maybe you guys just don't have as much time as you did at one point, and that's fine. If you're still, you know what? If you're still actively making the effort, um, to be there for your friendships and things like that, it just, I don't know. It's one of those things because friendship breakups are hard. They are hard. They're awful. They are as hard as real breakups because these are people that you're your realest, truest self with. Um, you know, you know what? Let me pull a tarot card out before I'm talking in circles, and the reason for that is I don't want to say anything to make you be like, oh, I'm gonna drop this friend right now. Okay, so the card you got is is strength overturned. Now this talks a lot about discord, not the app, just discord, like chaos and nastiness all around. Like just you're at a point in your life where you're not entirely sure what is going on in your life personally, and this friendship is where it's being clearest because it's the only thing that's strained. A lot of the times, people will let their friendships fall off when there's a lot going on just because we tell ourselves that our friends are going to be with us no matter what. And that is often true. That is often true. However, you cannot expect someone to just be waiting around for your call. Like, this is your friend. This is someone that is in your life that you have chosen to have in your life. And if you can't put in the effort or they can't put in the effort, you have to ask yourself, why is there no effort being put in and why are we still friends? It's as easy as that. I'm so sorry that I talked in circles for that one. Friendship breakups suck. Like, I'm still not healed over the ones, like, leaving high school, whatever. Like, those friendship breakups. I'm still not fully over those. They make me sad. It is, because this is someone that, like, oh my god, like, my whole life, and now they are gone. It's sad. What's so sad? Uh, okay. Let's hop back into some music, because I talked for long enough. Coming up, we have some Galiuchis. We got some Ariana Grande. We have some The Weeknd. You're listening to Moonlit Vibes only on Vector Radio, the Valley Student Station. However, I am not the only show featured on Vector Radio. There are other shows, and right now I'm going to play a promo for one of them. Starbucks Double Shot, and I'm tired. Anyway. Ooh, okay, this is fun. I've been in a continuous will they won't they with this guy, and I don't know what I should do. I've made it clear that I like him over and over, but he still says he's not ready. Should I wait, or is he just trying to make it clear that he's not into me? Girl, I do not know, because to be honest, I am that person. I'm that person where as soon as I like someone, I have to fight. I was saying this earlier to my friends, and they looked at me like I was crazy. I don't want something a normal amount. I don't want anything like a normal amount. I either want something with every fiber of my soul or I don't want it at all. Like it's mental illness, isn't it? But like also, I'm baby. Like there's nothing I can do about it. I don't want things normal amount. Like I don't want things a normal amount. If I want something, I want it with everything in me, or I do not want it at all. And it is not different at all when it comes to guys. I want guys like if I like someone, I like them with every single part of me, and I'm crazy. Um, I don't know, but then again, I can't make everything clear like love lovely like in the love department and like be told, hey, yeah, we're not gonna do that, and then just be able to keep it pushing with the guy. I know there are people that can do that, and I respect them, and I value them as human beings. However, I can't. Like, It's giving Naomi and Eli no kiss list, except I assume this guy's straight. Maybe he's not. I don't know. I don't know his life. I mean, it's hard. It's hard when you have to do that. And it's hard to have to sit there and continuously be like, no, this isn't something that is super like absolutely destroying me, even if it is, which sucks. I personally I am never again letting a guy know what my feelings are. Personally, just because I can't do that to myself. Like, I've done it and I've always been like, you know what? I can be honest and I can be open and I can blah, blah, blah. I'm never doing that again because that sucks. It is so awful and it makes me feel like I want to like I just there's something about that. There's something about having to be that person, about having to continuously go and say, "Hey, I like you," and having to be the person that always s- starts the conversation, I guess, or makes the first comment or makes the first like push. I can't do that anymore. I'm just not built for it no more. I was at one point, but I maybe it's because I'm turning 24, maybe it's because my cerebral cortex finally like finished growing in. I just can't. And I I feel bad that you have to keep doing this and it's like you're the only person. I'm sure that he has given you signs and you wouldn't still be here if there weren't some sort of sign. But bestie, my god. So long, just this back and forth of will they, won't they. Aren't you tired? Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Girl, I'm on your side no matter what. Okay. Ooh, you got the Hermit reversed. This talks a lot about immaturity, foolishness, ignorance, but not from your side, it seems. This guy is not at a point where he knows what he wants, or he knows he wants you, but he feels like if he admits to that, it's closing off a part of his life, and he doesn't want that. And he's acting stupid, and he's acting immature. And that sucks, because at what point is, once you have to do that, once you have to live like that, and once you have to keep going, there's not really anything that you can do. It's just that, and that is your truth, and that is your life, and that is how you're gonna have to live. And sometimes the hermit also represents that moment where you just have to pull back the curtain and say, "Hey, get everything together already. Like you need to like be freaking for real right now, and let's talk about what's going on, who we want to be, what we want this to be, and let's just do this because we can't keep with this will they won't they BS. Bullshits is what BS stands for because it would not stand for the other thing. I just the cards are saying that he basically has his head stuck in the sand. Like, and he's just gonna keep ignoring it and keep pretending he doesn't realize that he's hurting you until you say, "Hey, this hurts and I can't keep doing this." Girly Pop, I wish you nothing but the best because oof, that is such a gross, nasty situation to be in. And I mean, I don't know. I like I mentioned, I'm at a point where I just don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to be the one that's asking guys and telling them, um, uh, give me 1 second. Like, I just don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to be um, the instigator continuously. Not instigator, or maybe instigator is the right word. But like, I can't. I don't want to be that. Like, I can't do that. Like, it just. I can't. I can't. And I understand that there's some people where you're just like, I know that I feel this way about you, and I don't want to let this go. Brandy, that's the exact order. Like that's it. That's what it's called. It says it's white chocolate mocha with almond milk. Sorry, Brandy, if you're listening. BFFR. That's the exact it. Like it. That's it. That's the exact. That's it. That's what it is. Anyway, um, girl, both of y'all need to be for real. First girl to ask the question. Bestie, I. You need to let him know that this is hurting you because you know it is. You know being in this will they won't they is hurting you. Brandy, it is a white, and then for Brandy, my friend, it is white chocolate mocha with oat milk. That's all it is. It's just an espresso drink. And on a personal note, that is why with this guy, I don't want to be the one to ask him out. Because I've done that. That has been my whole adult life. Asking guys out and saying, hey, I'm really interested in you. Are you interested in me? And when it works, it's cool, I guess. But it never, like, in the context when it works, it's usually not in a relationship context. And when I want a relationship with a guy and I ask them out like that, they're always, the rejection hurts, TBH. And then you're just like, oh, did I make this all up in my head? Like, what is going on? I just got heated. I'm so sorry. But girl, I want so much better for every girl and gay in the world. Like y'all do not have to be in these will they won't they situations with dudes. You don't. I swear. I want better for y'all. Anyway, coming up we have some Rihanna, we got some Mac Miller, we have some Frank Ocean. You're listening to Moonlit Vibes only on Vacado Radio with DJ Santana. This is Consideration by Rihanna featuring SZA. Alright, that was Pink and White by Frank Ocean. Unfortunately, my hour's coming to an end here at Vacaro Radio. It's been fun. It's always fun. Next Thursday is not a holiday, I believe, so I will be back. Um, Tomorrow's my birthday. Y'all already know. Gonna be 24. I'm expecting birthday wishes. I'm expecting money, jewels, expensive things, furs, deeds to property. Not with tax liens on it though, because I already got one of those. And personally, I don't need them more. I don't need more. Um. Anyway. um. Yeah, it is what it is. Now, as for questions, I always put out an Instagram post on Instagram on my story, like day of or the day before, just to get some questions in. You can follow me on Instagram at santana.perales and send your question in Wednesday or Thursday whenever I put that story up. Also, another way you can get your questions sent to me. Alright, so you have to be at one of the UTRGV campuses. So either on the Edinburgh campus or on the Brownsville campus, you go into the library, you go to the highest floor that they have, and then you see what's tea. There's going to be a book there. The book is going to be blue. It's not going to have a title. There's not going to be a cover on it. It's not going to have anything on the spine. You're going to open it, and it's not going to be blank. It's going to be blank, but not in the way you think. All the pages will be covered with ink. So, what you're going to do is, you are going to pull out a pen. It has to be an erasable pen, preferably Friction. I mean, other brands might work, but, you know. And you're going to write your question onto it, and then you're going to throw the book out a window. The book will find me, and I will be able to give you advice based on that. However, you have to make sure that you are on the highest floor of the library, because if you just throw it out any window, it won't work. Um... Alright, well, since we're still Ookie Spooky season, this will be our last time playing our Going Out song with Season of the Witch by Lana Del Rey. As always, I'm here every Thursday. I am DJ Santana. You're listening to Moonlit Vibes on the Valley Student Station, Vacaro Radio. Please also check out my work, The Newsroom, at UTRGV. I do be writing articles. I do be doing interviews. And we make Spotify playlists all the time. Alright, this is Season of the Witch by Lana Del Rey. Have a very happy Halloween, and I'm expecting many happy birthday posts.